for fourth year postdoc from this July, and I'm working on sperm ion channel at the Jean-Ju Chung's lab at Yale Physiology Department. And after joining the lab, I keep studying the sperm ion channel, especially the calcium ion channel CatSper, especially. Yep.
And tell me about CatSper. What are you working on with it?
Yeah, actually, the CatSper is very unique and sperm-specific calcium ion channel. And a lot of studies reveal that the absence of this CatSper channel always make the 100% of infertile. And also, these genetic defects observed from the genes encoding CatSper subunits also cause the male infertility in human society. So, in not only as a physiological or basic science aspect, this target molecule and target channel is also very important in real infertile issues in our society.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And so how do you think, how does your project apply for male contraception? What are you doing to CatSper that's making it a better target for male contraceptives?
Yeah, actually, I think the best target for the male contraceptive is first, the molecule is testis specific or sperm specific, and two, easy access to the target molecule, maybe ion channel. And similar to other drug system, I think the ion channel would be good candidates. And at least this CatSper channel has both characteristics. And the other very interesting point is because CatSper channel comprises of a lot of individual subunits. And although nobody focused on the other auxiliary subunits of CatSper, interestingly, they have around at least over 500 amino acid lengths of the extracellular domain. That means they are hugely exposed to the outside. And recently, one group reported that one of the auxiliary subunit mutations detected from the human, the patient showed infertility. So I think targeting the huge outside region could be very good candidates, but still nobody knows the basic function of the outside region. So my current study regarding this project and fellowship is what's the real function of this outside molecule and how can it mimic and set the basic analysis platform.
Awesome. And what does MCI's support mean for you as a postdoc trying to build your career?
Actually, before I applied this fellowship, I just looks like a nerd, where we can see from the Big Bang Theory.
Uh-huh.
For example, just thinking about the p-value always. So what our friends just tell each other like we are just slave of the p-value. So if not it's significant, it's not meaningful.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, because MCI fellowship gives me some idea and cues, not only the basic science aspect, how these basic science and basic knowledge can be applied to the real field. So actually, it was my first time to think about how I can interact each other things and develop and give huge benefit into the field. So that's personally the great thing for me from the MCI fellowship when I applied. And I think based on the social issues and not for the fellows, because I think this is really good fellowship comparing to other things, because relatively familiar person organize these things like you, and they always open to listen our fellows' opinions. So I think it is really good fellowship for new candidates and new students in this field. So those things could be a good point of these things.
That's good to hear. We always make sure that students are able to grow in their field, but also learn how their science can be applied in the real world. I find so often that research is focused on such small granular details, but to be able to understand how that applies in the broader picture is sometimes hard. And that's ultimately the goal of fellowship programs like ours, is to make sure that there's a communication with the trainee, and there's development in their career and their own objectives. So that's good to hear. Awesome. Well, Jae Yeon, thank you so much for spending time with me.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.